No, Don Hugo wins it for McCarthy again.
Look, you've had a little bit of time to digest it all now. How does it feel? This race is only 2 years old, the TAB Eureka, and you've got 2 wins in the books.
Yeah, fantastic, Adam. It takes a few weeks for it to sink in, and of course, in the time of the weeks leading up to the race, you sort of, particularly this year because I trained Don Hugo, you're so focused on making sure the horse's preparation's right and nothing goes amiss. So once it's over and you've got the job done, it's nice to sit back and reflect and really appreciate it.
I guess you didn't have a lot of time to think in year one, did you? The Encipher drive sort of emerged out of nowhere a little bit late. Probably took a bit of the pressure out of it being an outsider as well. But it was very different this year. It was a big build-up for you, wasn't it? The 2 in the race that you were training, the decision over who you drove as well. A lot more layers to it.
Oh, for sure. Especially when you've got your own horses in the race. Like the first year, of course, massive, huge thrill to drive Encipher and, leap to fame and catch a waver in the race, the sort of marquee boys of the field. And, she ran a terrific race and we're lucky enough to get over the top of them and win it. This year was different. Like I said, a bit more pressure with, making sure that your own runners are spot on and trying to choose the right horse to drive, and it just all worked out perfect.
A little bit of a daring preparation almost, wasn't it? You were pretty light on them going into the race, but that was by design after busy winters.
Yeah, that's right, Adam. They'd had a solid winter there in Queensland and both had a terrific carnival, so they had all the core fitness behind them, and it was just a matter of freshening them up and then, just sort of tuned them back up for the race, and it worked out perfect.
Everyone talked about tactics in the race. I don't think anyone, and dare I even guess you, think you'd end up in front so soon after the start. That ability to make a decision in the click of a fingers, you had to make that, and it was, well, I'm going to say, it was a race-winning decision to press the button.
Oh, probably lucky, but I sort of had it that I'd probably have to just float out of there, and had in the back of my mind I wanted to stay ahead of Never Ending. I thought he'd make a mid-race move, and when we went 2 steps out of the gate, no one was sort of looking to be aggressive, so I thought I might as well be. And credit to Don Hugo's versatility. Now he's really strengthened up into a really good racehorse. I think he's awesome off the speed, as you see in Black's a Fake Night when he come from last and won, but he can have, he can use him early and he'll relax and get the job done. So, to be able to drive a horse with that versatility definitely makes my job easier.
So many big wins for you across your career. What does this race mean? Not just the prize money, but the world's watching this race, aren't they? Oh,
for sure. It's, the profile around this race is, they've done an amazing job with it, and the whole build up to it, it's incredible. Like, obviously, Miracle Miles are still, at the top of the tree, but this race has only just started out, and in years to come, this will be the race that everyone wants to win.